What's up, guys? Sorry, it's been a while. Took a little mini vacation. I've been like a week or so, maybe a little less. Um, we're just gonna recap some stuff real quick. Um, Mostly Pokemon. I just want to kind of touch on these two a little bit. I'll kind of go over at the very end if you make it to the end. I'll kind of give you a little nugget of why I was gone and touch on these two a little bit more. But I really just kind of want to do a Pokemon update. Talk about certain things that are happening right now. And yeah, welcome back. So, first thing, flash the price of Twilight Masquerade booster boxes. It's not bad, huh? I'll be honest. I wasn't expecting it to go up that quick, but I mean, if it makes sense with the amount of high value dollar cards in the set. Will that price go down? I don't think so. I think it's gonna maybe 115 at the lowest. I guess like 110. But I mean I made a video like less than a month ago, basically kind of saying that, hey guys, I think 110 is gonna kind of start being, or like 100. Like at the beginning, obviously you still like 95, but like a month or two after set releases, we're not gonna just see these sets collapse anymore. We're not gonna see stores over ordering as much, and with Pokemon raising prices, these $80-$90 booster boxes, low 90s, it's not gonna be a thing really anymore. So when you could get booster boxes in the 90s, do it. And people, I'll wait. They're in print for 3 years. And again, guys, yes, they're in print for 3 years, but that does not mean that they're going to be below 160 for 3 years, or below 100 for 3 years, I should say. Because again, MSRP on the Pokemon retail or on their Pokemon website is 160. So that's why I personally get at least a case of every set on release. And anytime I can get it for 90 and I want to get more of the set, that's a good price point for me. I'm even getting now, if I can get a set for $100 after taxes, shipping, everything, and it's less than 100, I'm buying it. Or even if it's 100 on the dot after taxes and shipping. No problem with that at all. So what does that mean? $600 cases all day, no problem with that. Now, obviously, when you get them at launch, you can get them a lot cheaper, right? But if I have no problem getting $600 or paying, because it's getting harder to get them. But I have no problem paying $600 a case for Twilight Masquerade. Okay, little something I want to talk about with the new Shrouded Fable set. There is a show it here. There's like I don't know, like you call these like promo boxes. It's going to have a Greninja promo card. And there's a lot of people speculating, right, that this Greninja promo card is going to devalue the Greninja in Twilight Masquerade. My biggest reason why I don't believe this will is simply because there's no chase. The whole reason the Greninja has the price that it does is because of the chase. If the Greninja was printed just as much as, let's say, the Charizard in Obsidian Flames, right? The highest rarity Charizard. It'd probably be a $50 card, right? So, and again, I don't know if anyone saw my video. I think I speculated at the end, but I personally speculate that the Greninja is like it is like the treasure hit, and even though it is in like the SIR category, I personally believe that there are fewer of the Greninjas printed than like the Carmine or the other SIRs, and I have zero proof for that. It's just what I would do if I was the company, right? Kind of like, again, we related to, I don't have any boxes out here, but the manga illustration rare whatever's in One Piece. So I did pick up like 5 of these boxes with that Greninja just to just in case, right? Just to hedge, right? Just in case. And because I was able, I picked them up for like after taxes and shipping, $28 a box or something like that. So Again, I'm not really a big specialty set guy, but just because everyone's talking about this Greninja and this one thing, I figured I'd get some, because why not? And then we have Stellar Crown will be the next set coming out, but that's not until September. So right now, my main focus personally for Pokemon is still going to be on Temporal Forces, Twilight Masquerade, even Paradox Rift. So that's really all with Pokemon. Again, just the whole, I want to kind of just stress again, with the whole like Twilight Masquerade hitting 120, this is what happens when people sleep on sets, because they're like, 1 year in the future thinking about like Team Fortress, TF2, no, Team Rocket set, and that like Dragon set or whatever, which I'm telling you right now, if the Team Rocket set is a specialty set, nah, it's not gonna hit. I mean, it's gonna hit, right? But it will not. If they make a Team Rocket booster box, English booster box, then yes, I think it could be amazing. But if they make it a specialty set, which I think they will, I personally don't have high hopes for Team Rocket, but that's kind of how I don't get my hopes up, right? Like, I would love for Team Rocket to be an amazing set, but I think they're gonna make it a specialty set, and I don't like specialty sets. That's why, you know what? I have like 5 English 151 ETBs, and then I have one Japanese 151 booster box, because I got it at Collecticon for $55. So I Pokemon, please specialty sets, make booster boxes for English, please. I wonder if the craze they saw for 151 in the Japanese boxes, like, they had to have known that a lot of that was English buyers, right? So I wonder if, and obviously they probably don't, I don't know if they have enough time, because like I wonder if like Team Rocket's definitely not already printed, right? It's probably already designed, right? But it shouldn't be printed yet. Someone let me know how that works. I know that they probably already have it cooked up and designed, because I know they do that stuff way in advance. But it wouldn't be printed yet, would it? But anyway, I think that they, even if, okay, here's crazy. Okay, calling it right now, what is the date? It's July, I don't know, whatever today's date is. I'm going to speculate that they are going to make English booster boxes for it. Is it still a specialty set, though, if they make booster boxes for it? Well, obviously, because they do it in Japan. Okay, I'm speculating, though, that they are going to make English Team Rocket specialty set booster boxes for the first time ever. Zero proof whatsoever. It just sounds genius, and Pokemon, please, anyone with like send this to Pokemon, all right? So that's all my ranting with Pokemon. So yeah. In conclusion, Twilight Masquerade good. Shrouded Fable Greninja, we'll see. And I'm making speculation that there's going to be Team Rocket specialty set, but they're going to surprise us with English booster boxes with zero proof whatsoever. Okay, Flesh and Blood. Tomorrow, guys, again, I'm going to make quick. Okay, basically, if you're still watching, last week I won a online tournament, cashed a decent amount, not life-changing money, but we had some set aside to play with and do some fun nonsense with. So I went out and bought a bunch of Mist Veil. Not a bunch, but I might buy more even. It's still underpriced, I think. And I'm going to talk about this more tomorrow, but I am moving into the approach now that possibly from heavy hitters forward, I think that it might be a good idea to start picking up these booster boxes and cases. I think it's going to be an example again of where the new art, especially from heavy hitters and forward, I guess just the last 2 sets, it's immaculate. The Marvels are immaculate. The Heroes, the Champ, I love all of it. I love it all. It's amazing. It's beautiful. screw the old stuff. I'm sorry, the old stuff whack. And we don't have like just the whole first edition. We're gonna talk about this more tomorrow. I'm not gonna get super into this, but I may have gone out and bought a bunch of new fab. And basically, what I mean by new is the last 2 sets: Heavy Hitters, Mist Veil, and they got the new one coming out, like Rose Thorn or something. I probably got that wrong, but so we're if you're watching this when I post it today, tomorrow we're gonna talk about Flesh and Blood. Altered. I picked up a case of this, the Kickstarter for shits and gigs. It's a weird idea. I don't know if you don't know what it is, I'm really not gonna try. Just go look it up. We'll talk about it some other time. But Altered. I don't know. I just threw the dice on a case of it. Kickstarter edition. Okay, that's the weird part too. This is why I'm kind of sketchy on it. You can order the Kickstarter edition and then also order the non-Kickstarter edition. So it's like, well, you haven't even printed the Kickstarter edition yet, and you're already offering pre-order, which I guess like Sorcery kind of did that with the beta and the alpha. Not really, because alpha was, we didn't have alpha before they announced beta, did we? But they weren't like ordering at the same time. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still iffy on this, right? But it's been a good week. I'm pretty happy. It's been a good week. I hope you guys had a good week. It's Monday, but I'm super excited. I think the final table for the WSOPs today, right? Kristen Fox, and bro, she was so close. Got knocked out there at the end. You guys have anything you want to talk about? Tell me what I'm wrong or stupid about. Always like talking. Have a good one.